See this one, electrolysis of sodium chloride solution. Which are the ions present in that? Na plus, Cl minus, H2O and OH minus and hydronium ions. So these are the ions present in that. Clear? So NaCl, Na and plus and Cl minus, H2O, OH minus, H3O plus. Then which are the ions attracted towards positive electron? Negative ions are attracted, that is Cl minus and OH minus. Then which are the ions attracted towards negative electrode, that is Na plus and H3O plus. Then the Cl minus and OH minus ions are attracted to anode. When compared to this ions and water, it has greater tendency to get oxidized, greater for chloride ion. So chloride ion oxidation, in oxidation the chloride ion is more power. That means compared to these ions, that is OH minus, Cl and H2 also there, compared to this, Cl has greater tendency to get oxidized. So we can write the oxidation reaction. 2Cl minus gives Cl2 plus 2E. That is 2 electron. This is the oxidation reaction. That means when compared to these negative ions, or Cl minus, OH minus and H2 also present there. Comparing with this, Cl has the greater tendency to get oxidized. So that is why Cl undergoes oxidation, that is 2Cl minus gives Cl2 plus 2 electrons. In reduction, what about the reduction? Can you tell me what about the reduction? Which undergoes reduction? So Na plus positive ions are Na plus H3O plus are attracted towards the cathode. Then H2O has the greater tendency compared to these ions. H2O has the greater tendency to get reduced. That's why hydrogen is liberated at the cathode. So H2O, how can we write this one? 2H2O plus this 2 electrons gives H2 plus 2OH minus. So comparing this positive ions, water has the greater tendency to reduce. That means 2H2O plus 2 electrons gives H2 plus 2OH minus. Hydrogen gas is liberated and at the same time OH minus ions also liberated. Clear? So in oxidation it undergoes chlorine undergoes oxidation and hydrogen undergoes reduction. Clear? Then we can see that chlorine gas is liberated at the anode. Chlorine gas is liberated at the anode and hydrogen gas is liberated at the cathode. Clear? Chlorine is liberated at the anode and hydrogen gas is liberated at the cathode. And NaOH solution is also formed in this reaction. Clear? So chlorine gas is liberated at the anode, hydrogen gas is liberated at the cathode, and at the same time this OH, NaOH solution, that is sodium hydroxide solution, also formed in this reaction. I think you understand the reaction. That means here there are positive ions already present, but comparing this with this positive ions, H2O has the greater tendency to get reduced. That's why 2H2O plus 2E minus gives H2 plus 2OH minus. Clear? That's why in anode chlorine gas is liberated, in cathode hydrogen gas is liberated and sodium hydroxide solution is formed in that. This is about electrolysis of sodium chloride. Now we can see the uses of electrolysis. What are the uses of electrolysis? You have seen already the electrolysis of molten sodium chloride and sodium chloride solution. Then what are the other uses of sodium chloride? We can produce, number one, we can produce metals like sodium, potassium, calcium, etc. Then at the same time we can produce non-metals like hydrogen, oxygen and chlorine. Clear? Then next one, we can produce compounds. Which are the compounds? Sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Clear? Then next one is refining of metals. Refining of metals. So we can refine the metals by using this electrolysis. So these are the uses of electrolysis. You have to learn that one. We can produce metals, non-metals, compounds, and also at the same time we can use this preparation of metals. Next we can see the electroplating. You might have heard about that word. What is electroplating? Can anybody say? So you might have seen the gold covering ornaments. So it is just like gold ornaments. You might have seen, girls are very familiar with these metals, I think, or ornaments. Do you know how to prepare this one? By the electroplating. That means we can plate, we can give a coating of one metal over another metal by the use of electrolysis. That is called electroplating. So copper metal can be coated with then silver or gold covering ornaments. You might have seen and you might have heard about that one. So it is because of this process, that is electroplating. Clear? What is electroplating? Give a coating of one metal over another metal by the use of electricity. That is called electroplating. That one we can see in the next class. Okay, thank you.